What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Inside Zone, and welcome to the Atlanta Falcons hitting rock bottom. Yeah, this is depressing, folks. This is depressing. If you're a Falcons fan and you've come into the season with high hopes and expectations, have no fear. Those expectations have been limited and are now back to where we were at last year and the year before last. Matter of fact, the Falcons, as you know, if you're a fan, have had 7 consecutive losing seasons, and we're on our way to the 8th. A couple of weeks ago, we lost by 30 to the Carolina Panthers. Not the Cam Newton Panthers, not the Super Bowl contending Panthers, but the Carolina Panthers, who will probably have a top 5 pick in next year's draft. 30-0. Made Bryce Young look like Joe Montana and made the defense look like the 85 Bears. What's going on with the team? Well, it's simple. There's no need to overthink this, right? Raheem was given the job as head coach over Belichick, which I would say probably wasn't the worst. I mean, it was the better of two evils, so to speak. If we went with Belichick, we would have had his girlfriend running the front office. So we give it to Raheem. Now, mind you, we had a ton of opportunities of good coaches on the board. Vrabel, the guy that's in Chicago right now. We had tons of guys, of good talented guys on the board that we could have picked up. But we go with Raheem. Raheem then hires his buddies from the Rams, Jimmy Lake and Zach Robinson, both who have never called plays at the professional level. Yeah, so fast forward. Look, lost to the Panthers. Last week we lost to the Dolphins. Now, the Dolphins are a team that last year, some would say, hey, look, with the squad they have, they're probably going to be pretty good in 2025. Yeah, they're not good. They had terrible showing the week before the Falcons. They play the Falcons, and next thing you know, they look like they're back. Tua is throwing dimes. The offense looks in sync, and they're playing good ball. So why do we lose to them? Well, I tell you what, if you watched the game last night against Baltimore, the Dolphins are back to being the Dolphins. The question is, are the Falcons really that bad, or were the Dolphins really that good? And the answer is the Dolphins suck. Dolphins suck, as we saw last night. It's the Falcons that are really that bad, folks. This is a terrible year for the Falcons. If you're a Falcons fan and you're looking at these two guys on the screen right here, this is the reasoning that our team has continued to suck, at least over the last 3 years. But as long as Terry's been there, Terry has made some questionable moves. He's been the beneficiary of having a terrible team. So we've gotten a lot of first-round draft picks, a lot of good top 10 picks, from Kyle Pitts to Drake London to Bijan on this squad, including Jalen Walker. But the results have been minimal. We've been mediocre at best. So, I mean, at the end of the day, shit rolls uphill, right? The leader of your team, Raheem and Terry Fontenot, have to take responsibility for this team's construction and the lack of organization and fight on the field. And at the end of the day, if any leader is not holding up their end of the bargain, it's time for them to go. I'm not saying that they're the worst, but I'm saying everyone needs to be held responsible. So, look, that's it. Let me know what you guys think.